from LP Master 6. Sorry, I got distracted by some cats. Ooh, last we left off, Eminem had... I'm sorry, Nintendo had a cold. I'm sorry, we were just listening to the KK Slider Rap God cover that my girlfriend found. If you hear background noises, this is not the right way to go, is it? Or is it? I hope it is. I don't think it is. I don't know. I haven't done this in so long. Okay, well, we're getting into fights, so I'm going to assume we're going the right way. This is the first fight of the video. I don't want to cut it out. Okay. And the background sounds is storming, which provides a nice calm and relaxing atmosphere, and there's also tons of cats and a big old dog in the room. The room which is a gigantic mess because Grant dumped a bunch of paper in the floor, and that was several days ago. Nobody's cleaned it up. Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary at Pizza Hut, and that's very exciting. And it was the worst day I've ever had at work because I was the manager, right? But instead of managing, I had to manage and cook for 5 hours straight. And then I was exhausted and had to do a few more things and then went home. So it was a great time. But overall, everything's good. I gotta sign up for classes next week. I've been trying to do it once a week and I missed a week because I keep getting slightly off. What is this? A healer's house. Ooh, do you see that flickering? I don't know if you do because Movie Maker, and I don't know, I'm sure Adobe Premiere can fix frame rates like that. No, it's probably just hardware stuff. I don't know, my capture card is not picking up frame rates well, but most capture cards don't, for NES games at least, in my viewing experience. Oh wait, as I can tell on my screen, it just looks like Anna's not showing up, but the phone is. But I can assure you, Anna is there, she's just glitching out, and so is the phone. Just like your mom, you never want to stop, LOL. More like Nintendo's about to die. Okay, please, we are on our way to the Mislay Triangle. Oh. Oh, that was off. Okay, I should have cut that out, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to cut out the rest of the fights unless we see a new item. Enemy, not item. Okay. Oh, I should have tried Anna's newfound tactics. Life Up Beta. I'm honestly a little annoyed that... First of all, that 2 eagles are the only fights around here except for one mad car incident. And that Eminem is the only one who can take out anything on his own. You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, innovative, brother. So that anything you say is ricochet enough of me and it'll glue to you. Never faded, never motivated, elevated music. So aside from Anna getting a level up, something interesting that happened was I made a contract with my roommates that are not my girlfriend, and we agreed to do some activity that the other 2 assigned. Ooh, we got a new PSI power, and that was bad wording. I meant that each person assigned something and the other 2 had to do the thing, everything but the thing they assigned, because the thing they assigned had to be something that they had already done. What did we get? I don't remember what we had. PSI block, is that new? Ooh, that makes it so the enemy cannot use PSI for the rest of the battle. That is very crucial. What level are we? 22. We're getting pretty good. Oh, welcome to this house on top of this hill. I can't understand the word the old man says either. That's not what he would sound like at all. But we're not supposed to understand any of that. But there was a sign over to the left area that we have to go around to see. And I want to read that sign. So anyway, the activity I assigned on the contract was to play every Super Mario series game plus, well, including Wario Land, Yoshi's Island, and Captain Toad, and New Super Luigi U. Well, we got dentures! Brush, floss, and see your dentist, and you won't have to own a pair. That's good quality humor right there. I don't care what anybody says. Chikasato Itoi, he needs to have that engraved on his tombstone when he dies. Now see, the thing there with that joke was that... see, it was a good joke that Shigesato Itoi wrote, but I blew it out of proportion, and not only did I blow it out of proportion to extreme extents, I also sounded sarcastic, so it was several levels of strange irony. And that's how I operate as a human being. And it was really funny in high school, but now I'm just washed up and I'm old. Everything I do is now just a big joke for the sake of being myself that I used to be back when it was funny, and it's just dead. Okay, there's things flickering on the screen again. And I don't even know if you can see when it flashes red sometimes because I have a cold, but it flashes red more often than you get to see. So nice to have my dentures back once more. Your reward? With you I'll share my secret to long, long life. Gargle often, gargle proud, gargle strong. And if you catch a cold, gargling will help. Here is a mouthwash I concocted myself. Take it. Ooh, it sounds like we're getting a lot of mouthwash. We got a lot of mouthwash. Mouthwash. If you gargle with it, you will lose your cold. Okay. Ninten used mouthwash. Ninten was rid of the cold. This is the only way in the game to get rid of a cold. So this side quest takes like, well, 12 and almost 13 minutes. No, 12 minutes. Because I always spend exactly 1 minute sinking these days. $10 for mouthwash. Did you see how much they were charging for it in the store? Wait, did we? Okay, never mind. I don't know how that works. But we can make a lot of money on this, so I'm going to get rid of anything we don't really want. Such as... Okay, I wanted to save this to get money on it, but actually it's useless. Because you make a ton of money on this. Okay, well, do I want to meet you back, or do I want to talk on the way back? I think I want to talk on the way back to Reindeer. This is an important part of the game. Backtracking is a very important. Plus, I just like to talk without shutting up, even though I have to shut up because of all these battles. So mine was the Super Mario series and the Mario RPGs. As in the Paper Mario series, Mario and Luigi series, and of course, Super Mario RPG. All in order of release for the Super Mario series, and then the RPGs. It was Super Mario RPG, then the Paper Mario series, then the Mario and Luigi series. I didn't mean to talk over that. No, climb me. Climb me. Climb me, stop. Get away. Get away from the cords. I had to let one of the 6 cats out because she was getting a little rambunctious. She is the one I'm currently most attached to. Her name is Climber. Of course, you know, I go by my middle name, so her official name, like her full first name, like that would be on a birth certificate is Climber, but you know, her name is Climby. Like my name is Jason, but on my birth certificate it says Robert. Have we seen the bag lady yet? I think we saw like one bag lady, so I'm gonna show this bag lady. What's that? Oh, the dog's doing something weird. He's a big dog, so everything he does like is extremely loud. Ooh, Grant just drew me a picture on Facebook Messenger, but I can't see it. Ooh, this is the good stuff. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Thunder Beta. Did we have Thunder Beta before? I'm gonna assume we did. I think we did, but you know what? I'm gonna be happy and assume that was that. Okay, I cut out the last few seconds just to save you some precious time. And so the reason mine is such an extensive list of things that they have to do, it's because Grant wants us to watch Fairy Tale, which is probably actually the shortest of the activities. And then Cole's is to read Homestuck. Homestuck is a web comic, I guess is what you call it, but it's more interactive than that. But I'm watching it instead, these fan videos that have full voice acting. I don't know, both Fairy Tale and Homestuck are okay. They're not the worst things I've ever seen, but, you know, if I had a choice, if it was just me for enjoyment, I wouldn't watch either one. Just so everyone knows. Actually, that is the specific mouthwash I want to save. But did you see that? $87. So and they cost 10. That's $77 profit. So I'm going to sell all these, and then I'm going to show you how much we earned. Okay, I can't bear to get rid of more than 3. I got to keep at least 3. You know, just in case, because I want to talk to people. I think after this point in the game, though, based on what I've done, there's not that much more area that will give you a cold. It's only mainly this area of the world. Like up north, I don't think there's that many people that give you colds, if at all. But basically we earn like $500 from just that small amount. If you clear out your inventory and then go up there, you can make a ton each trip. Why would the cash card be anywhere but here? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and save, and next time we'll get a move on to the next town of Spokane. I don't know how short this video is going to be, but you love it. Oh, this was such an excellent, good tip video. You can keep coming back here for the rest of the game to get tons of money. What am I doing? That's not how you work this. Goodbye!